Hey everyone, welcome to week 8 of full-time RV living in Maggie the RV.
And honestly, we lost track of how many weeks it was and had to look it up.
Unfortunately, that's true. So I guess I should be saying, welcome to the second month of full-time RV living in Maggie the RV. We have news. We will be leaving here September 6th and starting our slow trek south. We do have our 1,000 Trails membership PIN number and membership number.
Yay!
My beautiful bride over here worked her butt off and found us 1,000 Trail campgrounds from September 6th as far as we could go. January 9th.
Yep, all the way to January 9th.
Yep. So we actually had called 1,000 Trails because we had some questions about, well, a few things. And I gotta tell you, we were shocked at how friendly and nice these people were, huh?
They were very nice.
It was, 1,000 Trails is a big organization, so we figured we'd just be treated like a number, but nope. As a matter of fact, while we were, I forget how long we'd been on with her, we got disconnected because of the spotty cell service where we're staying. And before Cheryl could even try to call 1,000 Trails back, her phone started ringing. It was the same operator that we were working with. She says, I wanted to try to get a hold of you quick before you called back so that you weren't put with another operator and have to start all over again. Who does that?
That was awesome.
That was just awesome customer service on 1,000 Trails parts, I do have to say.
Yep.
So anyway, we wanted to tell you about the membership pass that we bought. It's called an Elite Choice Vacation. We got it through Campground Membership Outlet. We dealt with Kimberly. We'll put her email down here. And
Hi, Kimberly.
We'll put it again at the end of the video too. She's great to work with. We found out about 1,000 Trails and the type of membership that we wanted through our friends Bob and Pearl from Next Exit. And that's what we decided we were going to go with. So we got a hold of Kimberly and we told her what we wanted. And she sent us a list of not only what she had available for sale, because we bought used. Let's face it, brand new, our membership would be anywhere between $8,000 and $13,000.
Yes.
And I just didn't want to spend that. Well, Cheryl didn't either.
And we didn't need the perks that came along.
Yeah. I mean, I think one of the things is, once a year you get a cruise, and I thought hard, really did. I just have no idea how I would get Maggie on a cruise ship.
We could get her to Hawaii somehow.
So going used was the only way, and that's what Bob and Pearl had recommended to us. And of course, they also recommended Kimberly. So Kimberly sent us what she had available, and she also sent us a list of what the top memberships are, I guess, and what's included in them. Yes. Because there are buku memberships from over the years that are no longer even available, but you can still buy them used. So we looked it over. We asked her a ton of questions, and she answered all of them. As a matter of fact, we are known to her as the question couple. So then we decided on one that we wanted. So we told her this is the one we want, because we had sat on it for a while thinking nothing but time.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. So they were gone. So she sent us a new list of what she had available. And Cheryl and I went over it, and the following weekend we told her we want this one. She wrote back and said that's gone. So she said that all of her basic elite memberships were gone. So we told her, well, as soon as you get another one, just let us know. And she wrote back and she said, well, she says, I do have one elite here with a kick.
Oh, that's a good way to put it.
So we have an elite membership that's called Elite Choice Vacation. What the Choice Vacation part is, well, number one, let me tell you what the Elite is. The Elite allows us to go to all 81 campgrounds that are in 1,000 Trails. We can stay there for up to 3 weeks. We can go park to park, and we can book them 4 months in advance. That's how we have reservations through January 9th now.
And those were the important things that we wanted.
Yeah, that's basically what we wanted. With the Choice Vacation, we get an additional 5 parks from the Encore, which is their Trails Collection parks, that we can use the exact same way, meaning 21 days, park to park, 4 months reservation. Because with their Trails Collection, you can only stay in those parks for 14 days, then you have to be out for 7 before you can come back again. But those 5 parks that were added to us are the same as 1,000 Trails. So instead of 81 1,000 Trails campgrounds, we technically have 86. We also get a cabin for 2020 in a cabin for 2021. Cheryl and I will never use that. So we're telling all our family and all our friends saying, hey, you have a free week's vacation in a cabin that costs you nothing. It's, well, nothing to stay there. You got to pay for food and stuff like that.
Duke it out.
Yeah, so duke it out. It's all up to you. It will not go to waste, and it was included anyway. It's not like, well, I guess technically we did pay for it, but not really. The difference between our pass and a regular elite pass, I think, was like $300, somewhere around there. And we're going to get to the beauty of our pass in a minute. But we paid I wish, we paid $4,495 for our pass. Our yearly dues are $559. I know, that's adding up, huh? That's a lot of money. On top of that, we bought their Trails collection also for the year. We have spent so far $5,268 and have not stepped foot in 1,000 Trails campground. Anyway, that sounds like a ton of money, right?
It does.
Okay. Let's break it down for you, though. Because when we run the numbers, it's really not that bad at all. We were curious just how much money we would spend going to the campgrounds that we're going to through January 9th, like we're going to, what it would cost us. Over $6,000. Okay?
That's right.
Over $6,000. Mind you, we have $5,268 invested. So pretty much, the membership is already paid off by January 9th. The dues are already paid off for 1,000 Trails and Trails Collection, already paid off by January 9th. And we have an extra $800 plus left, which will cover next year's dues for 1,000 Trails and the Trails Collection.
And we still have another 8 months to use it.
Yeah, you can't beat that with a stick. I'm sorry. You just can't. As a matter of fact, one of the campgrounds that we're staying in is $81 a night.
That's incredible.
Cheryl and I have no idea what that will be like because we would never stay in a campground that cost $81 a night. We're that cheap. Sorry.
And we're staying for 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
So we're going to enjoy it.
So we'll do a campground review on it. We'll do a campground review on all of them. You know we will. So, but that's just... we looked at the numbers and we're like, whoa, yeah, that's a smart move. So it's definitely a smart move for us. Cheryl and I live sort of on the cheaper end of RVing, I guess you're going to say. You won't see us going to the big touristy event. We'll probably never go to Walt Disney World, so if you're hoping we do, then I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. So it's just not stuff that we do. We're going to do more adventure stuff, like we do over on our We Are Mud Fun channel. So let's just give you an idea. But if you are looking to RV sort of somewhat cheap, I guess, then we're the people you want to follow. Tell your friends. Now, not only do we get the bonus of, well, having it all paid off by June 9th and having extra money, technically, camping for free, when you buy a 1,000 Trails membership pass, okay, especially one of the bigger ones, like the Elite or the Platinums or whatever, whoever buys it first, excuse me, apologize, whoever buys it first, if they upgrade it, like ours started as an Elite, the owner upgraded it to a Choice Vacation. So now that he no longer wants to use it and is selling it as a used membership, when Cheryl and I buy it, it is an Elite Choice Vacation membership. So we get what it was last, and that's what it was. Now we can sell it too when we're done with it. And because it was an Elite first, it is rare, very, very rare to find an Elite membership being sold for the third time. So it's worth more than anything else that they basically are selling. So we're pretty much going to get a big chunk of what we spent back. Again, the whole thing is a no-brainer.
Good investment.
Yep. Now, your best bet, if you're looking to do something like this, you got to figure out where you want to travel. If you're going to just stay in one section of the United States, by all means, get a zone pass. All right, guys, sorry, we are back. We had somebody come to the door. So, where was I? The zone pass. If you're just going to stay in one area of the United States, get the zone pass. For us, we wanted the freedom to be traveling the United States and not be limited. So the Elite was the only way to go for us. We understand that there are not 1,000 Trails parks throughout the United States, but you have 1,000 Trails, you have Trails Collections, and there is also RPI, which is beyond the gist of this video, but that will offer a lot more parks to us for, I believe, $10 a night. So we just want to be able to move where we want to move and be able to save money. So between that, Passport America, and Harvest Hosts, and heck, even Walmart's, that's how we're going to move around.
Yep.
We want to stay on the cheaper end of things. So if you are interested in getting a pass, decide what you want, and then get a hold of Kimberly over there at Campground Membership Outlet. I believe that's her name,
Yes.
right?
And
Yep.
if you can't decide what you want, talk to her anyways.
Yeah.
She can help you decide.
She'll help you decide which one you want. Because when she talked to us, we were pretty sure that we wanted the Elite, and she completely agreed with us when we did that. So she's real easy to work with. We would appreciate it if you talked to her. If you mentioned that you saw our video. Chuck and Cheryl, get gone with us. We get a small little kickback if you do. It's not necessary, but we would appreciate it. If you like what you saw, we'd appreciate that thumbs up as always. You want to become part of the Grow and Get Gone With Us gang? Right down there in the corner. Click it and you can join the over 1,800 people who already have. Yes, we broke 1,800 subscribers. From the bottom of our heart, people, thank you so much. We do appreciate it.
Thank you so much. But if you have any questions or comments, you can put them right down below.
Yep. Feel free to share this video with anyone you think might enjoy it or get some information out of it. Because until we do another video, I'm Chuck.
And I'm Cheryl.
We'll get going with us.
Bye.
Bye.